Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. What's popping, guys? Welcome to ZeerTalks and welcome to the match reaction for Kholood 2, which is 2, Hilal 4, which is 4. And we done it away from home in Breda. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday, I did a watch along. Thanks for those who did join, especially from TBV Raid, the Bar View. Go check his channel out. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But listen, before we kick things off, you already know what to do. Subscribe, press the alarm bells for future content notifications. Alright, so you can be notified for this channel, videos, streams, shorts, whatever it may be, don't matter. As long as I put out content, at least you're notified for it. You know what I mean? Like and comment your way. Give me your thoughts on the game if you have watched it. I mean, I doubt any of you would have, but I mean, if you did, give me your thoughts. Give me your thoughts on, this video, the watch along, if you were in it. You know what I mean? Go check the socials, guys. ZeerTalks on TikTok, Instagram, X. And most importantly, Jama'at al-Khair, take care of yourself. Be happy and satisfied wherever you may be. Listen, I obviously couldn't watch the first 30 minutes, although I did look it back a little bit, not too much. And one thing I noticed from those 30 minutes that I missed because of the Bayern and Bayer Leverkusen game, which I was in the watch along with the TBV guys. Listen, that Lodi block. Wow. Lodi is actually like, I have to pose this question. Is he proving haters wrong? Is he proving me wrong? Not yet. You guys thought I was going to say he's proving me wrong. Like, I posed the question on the thumbnail and you man were like, oh, did he prove us wrong? Not yet. You know why? Because, yes, that was an unbelievable performance. I actually thought he was man of the match. I actually thought he was man of the match, right? Defensive tackles, blocks, creating chances from the flank areas and everything. Link up with the midfield and that. He did it all. However, it was against Kholood. Come on now. We're not going to be doing this. Come on. I know he did it against Al-Ittihad as well and everything, but come on now. Once Neymar is back, you know, and once Ruben Neves is back, this guy's back to chilling in the exits from the foreigners. He'd be chilling at home. بيتكي في البيت إن شاء الله يا رب. I mean, the guy's probably gonna be chilling with the قهوة finjan. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be chilling, bro. This is what he's gonna be doing. So listen, man. Let's be honest, man. Before he was playing, nobody rated this guy. No, barely anybody rated this guy. You know what I'm saying? And now all of a sudden he has one or two good performances. We'll be like, oh, this guy's doing it all. He's doing fantastic. We should keep him. لعيب. I don't know what, bro. No. Do that more consistently. Then I'll say خليه يكون جالس معي. But until then, no, bruv. We ain't doing this, man. Also, we have Mut'ab al-Harbi coming back. Once he comes back, he'll probably try to cement his place into the team, especially the fact that he's Saudi, you know, and he's not a foreigner, so he can take up that space while the Neymars and the Neves, when they're back, they can, do their thing. And Neves, I mean, listen, he couldn't play today, obviously, because he had a knee injury. So Nasser al-Dosri took over the reins in midfield next to Milinkovic-Savic. And actually, initially, when I saw the lineup, I'm like, huh? Why in the fuck is he in midfield? ليه لاعب هناك? However, I have to say, he actually done decent. I won't say he done amazing. He done decent. I mean, he won the ball. He progressed the ball forward. You know what I'm saying? He done his job. Fair play to him. But, of course, he got a yellow card, so he had to get substituted. He got substituted for who? For Kenno, I believe. صح. لا كنه جاء الأجل من خش لمين مو كنه إلا كنه صح كنه. I don't know why I got mixed up Nasser al-Dosri and Salim. Yeah, it is Kenno صح. Kenno and Nasser al-Dosri substitute. Yep. So he came in to steady the ship. And listen, I have to say, from 30 minutes onwards, at least that's when I started watching, goals galore. I mean, that shot, Lodi. Again, we mentioned Lodi. I just remembered. He's the guy that took that shot that hit the crossbar, only for Koulibaly to score the rebound, right? And you have the second one, Malcolm, which, by the way, I thought Malcolm was okay. It wasn't amazing. I mean, he could be doing way better, in my opinion. I've seen him do way better than that. But he done his job for the goal, man. That man literally, at that one moment, spun to one man, cut inside, Robin-esque. Finish Robin-esque. 2-0. We get into the stage of Milinkovic-Savic handing off that pass or giving that pass to Blahy to finish it off for 3-0. And then 4-0 Lodi scores after Salim giving that nice pass. That was actually very clever from Salim. I have to give him credit, inshallah alayh. For Lodi to finish it, far post. Hey, listen, 4-0, but then the problem is here. We gave away 2 goals. We gave away 2 goals, and I was not happy with it, man. Timbukti, funny enough, yeah, Timbukti, this guy, man, he came off the bench early. Like after Blahy scored, and after halftime, yeah, because Blahy scored like right before halftime. Remember, we have to remember that. He scored right before halftime. After halftime, guess what? Immediately, Blahy barra, Timbukti on. Timbukti, the goal he conceded, El Majnoon, I don't know what that positioning was from him. Same with Cancelo. They let that man on the left-hand side, who gave that assist? That guy, from their team. His name is it Samili or Samili? I need to read the name, find the name in Arabic, but whoever he is, allowed him to cross the ball to Hammami. Imagine a guy's name is Hammami. Listen, cross the ball to him. And that guy, Hammami, had all the space in the world. All the space in the world from Timbukti and Koulibaly. You know what happened? Jesus said stinker and fucking hooked. Stinker and hooked. Timbukti, bye-bye. You go to the bench. Yeah? Think of the mistakes you done. Khalifa, come on. Khalifa Dosri. And you know what? Khalifa Dosri was solid when he came on. Fair play to him. Fair play to him, man. Making blocks after blocks. But then, of course, the second goal that they scored, Bono. Yassine Bono. يعني شوف. يا حبيبي. ما تقصر. والله ما تقصر. But you making that dribble, as much as it looked good, you also need to be careful. لازم تتبع على نفسك وعلى حالك. تعرف ليه? Because you, my friend, gave away a penalty by stomping at the man's heels. What's that striker's name, man? His name is Muleka. My man stomped on his heel while doing that dribble or that skill move, whatever the hell you want to call it. That it was a flick back. Well, I don't know why the camera didn't focus, but that flick back. Imagine while he done that flick, he stomps at the man's heel, and it's a penalty. It's a penalty, bro. You know what I mean? It's just be careful, man. Be careful. But we conceded the goal from that one, and 4-2. If there is one thing I have to say, we could try to keep clean sheets, man. We can try to do that better. But yet again, I shouldn't be too surprised because as much as I think Cancelo's good going forward, defensively he reeks. He absolutely reeks. You know what I mean? Lodi, I'll tell you something. He may have been doing a better job than Cancelo, but I want to see if he can hold his own in other games. If he can hold his own in other games, then I'll have something else to say maybe. But we have to see with Lodi. You know what I mean? I thought Milinkovic-Savic performed well. Leonardo I thought was awful, which is why he got subbed off for Gahtani. Gahtani done okay when he came on, tried making things happen. You know what I mean? Salim Al-Dosri, bro, listen. I don't think he had a bad game. I actually thought he had a decent game. But man, there are moments from him in which I don't get why he makes these unnecessary decisions. Like, sometimes the spaces are there for him to pass to. He goes for the one in which that individual will be marked by 10 men, for example. And I'm just giving him a thought. Don't take it literally. Like, he'll get marked by bare people. But why? Why? Yani, have a bit more awareness about you. You know, yesterday I was at my relative's house and we were talking about the greatest Saudi players to ever play the game. My cousins, my uncles, my brother, we were all talking about it. And one of my cousins said, if Salim Al-Dosri won more with Saudi, he would have been in the conversation. Or would have, you know what I mean? As like with the likes of like the Mohamed Noor from Al-Ittihad back in the day, the Yusuf Niyan used to be, I believe, in Hilal, you know, and all the other guys, for example, like. But guess what? The problem is with Salim is that he makes so many unnecessary decisions that he makes life so much harder for himself. That's what I think. You know, like he could be doing all this with Saudi and even more with Al Hilal. I mean, he's already doing it with Al Hilal, alhamdulillah wa shukr. But like with Saudi, for example, when the going gets tough, he could be doing it there. It's just he doesn't do it enough. And yes, I know the Anadri people, they're gonna come tell me, oh, but what about that goal against Argentina? What about that goal against Mexico to bring down Mexico? I mean, against Mexico, come on, we got eliminated anyway, so that shouldn't really matter too much. But the game against Argentina, like we won that game, biggest win in our life because of Salim doing this. But he was not the only guy that done well. It was also the guys of Shahid Abdul Hamid, etc., etc., etc. And Renard's tactic, there was so much. But yes, Salim did turn up that game. I will give you that. My point is consistency with him. He has not been doing these things consistently. You know, if he had his head screwed on more consistently, he'd be putting himself in better conversations. That's what I'm trying to say about Salim Dosri personally. That's just how I see it. And Mitrovic, I don't think he was really in the game. And I'm not just saying it because he didn't score. I actually didn't think he was really in the game. But a lot of the things was happening through our wingers. So yeah, it's, and you know what? Fair play to Kholood. In some stages, they actually held on. They actually marked Mitrovic out of it as well. So yeah, I think like I said with Kane in the Leverkusen game on the Bayern fan cam, and I'll probably say it in the reaction later on today when I do a live. Sometimes when you get marked out of the game, you just need to put yourself in better situations. Like maybe go more far post. You know, maybe go more near post. Don't just stay in the middle. You know, that's what I think about it all. But anyway, that's my thoughts on the game. Let me know what you guys thought on in regards to everything I talked about in the comment section below. You know what I mean? In regards to the game, in regards to what I think about Lodi and Salim, whatever. You know what I mean? And before I go, I want to show you guys something real quick. Because I actually found it despicable. Now, I don't know, was the game Barah? Was it yesterday? Let me check. 20 اليوم 28 صح? So the game happened 2 days ago? Yeah, 2 days ago. Okay. So this game happened 2 days ago, right? Now, I actually just realized this morning about the whole matter. Look at this. Now, if you guys don't know what this is, you can clearly see, I'm going to zoom it in. These seats are broken down. Now, these seats, they are broken down in our new stadium, Stade al-Mamlaka, Kingdom Arena. Now, I have to say, this is not very good in regards to us moving back to Kingdom Arena, because I'm trying to move to Kingdom Arena or King Fahad's International Stadium as soon as possible, ASAP. However, بالأسف الشديد, renovations. Now, Kingdom Arena was finished, and they gave Zamalek and Al Ahli the chance to have the Super Cup for Egypt. I believe, was it Egypt or Africa? I actually don't know. But they gave them a chance for the Super Cup to be played in Kingdom Arena. Here's the thing, right? Why did I get that they're trying to make money for Saudi project events, etc., etc. This is Turkey الشيخ's idea. وما تكسر الله يعطيك العافيه والله يوفقك ان شاء الله يا رب. But we all know, everyone's mother knows that Zamalek and Ahli playing in any stadium with the energy that they bring, they are mentally like nuts when it comes to it. And I'm not saying that in a disrespectful way. I mean, like, they are absolutely nuts. Like, they go crazy. They're like you would think that they're like German fans, or you would think like they're Irish fans, like the top fans in Europe, if that makes sense. Like the ones that have flares, whatever, etc., etc., and they have the drums and they go and they're very noisy. In Africa, it's very common. In Egypt, in Morocco, etc., you know? And you bring them to this stadium, you know they're nuts. Why in the hell did you put that game in that stadium? Like, I get why, in a marketing perspective, in the shekel of the arena, like the looks of the arena, how brand new looking it is, the setting, the whole overall aesthetic setting it is. It looks amazing. But what I don't understand is how you just let it happen knowing with all these circumstances. Like, it's a gamble because now these men have to fix these seats again, which means Al Hilal games are going to have to be postponed for it to be played in that stadium even longer. And the reason why I pose these questions and these reasonings to the answers that I answered is because I don't want to be playing in Melez. I'll be really honest. That stadium in Melez, don't get it twisted. It has its own heritage. I'm gonna give it credit, but the location is pathetic. I'm tired of playing in that stadium. Seriously. So yeah, man, it's just jarring that these fans just do what they typically do. Like the mad thing is, they like Turkish Sheikh Al Hilal's leaders. I'm sure they had conversations with Turkish Fahd bin Nafel. I'm pretty sure he had conversations with them. They would have thought about what they did in Al Awal Park, yeah, when they had a game a year or two ago, and what they did in Johara and Jeddah. Those stadiums had seats broken as well, and that took them time to get it sorted. It's so annoying, man. It's so annoying, man. أنا أتمنى إنه they don't do this ever again. والله العظيم. لأن it's really causing issues in regards to like Al Hilal moving into Kingdom Arena. And I just want a fixed stadium to be played in. I want organization when I go to games for, parking lots and everything. Like, I just want to be able to go to the game on time and in peace and knowing that that's the stadium I have to go to. I don't want to be changing 24/7. Literally, that's all I ask. That's all the Hilal fans ask for. Literally, that's all we ask for. Honest to God. But anyway, that's my thoughts on the matter. Listen, I'm going to wrap it up here. The video has gone too long because I wanted to talk about the seating situation. But let me know what you guys' thoughts are in the comment section below. And listen, I'm going to go on. I'm going to leave now. So you already know what to do. Subscribe. Press the alarm bell for future content notifications. And also, guys, ya Jamaat al-Khair, listen, I need you guys to like and comment. Give me your thoughts on the video. And the watch along I did as well. If you were there at the game, if you did watch it. Go check the socials, you know what I'm saying? TikTok, Instagram, X, and most importantly, ya Jamaat al-Khair. Take care of yourselves. Be happy and satisfied wherever you may be. I'm gonna bounce. See you later.